There is a single three-digit number that can quietly decide whether you are approved for a loan, what interest rate you pay, and sometimes even whether you get an apartment. Most people have no idea how it is actually calculated. Today we decode the credit score. Welcome to Wealth Decoded, where we break down the world of money so anyone, anywhere, can build real wealth. Today, the credit score, the number that follows you everywhere. A credit score is a number that represents how reliably you repay borrowed money. Lenders use it to judge the risk of lending to you. A higher score signals you are likely to repay, which unlocks easier approvals and lower interest rates. A lower score often means higher rates, sometimes denial. The exact systems vary by country. The numbers I'm using today come from the FICO model used in the US, but the underlying logic shows up almost everywhere lending happens. Here is the first thing most people get wrong. Your score is not really about approval. It is about price. Most people treat a credit score like a gatekeeper, yes or no. But lenders rarely just say no. More often, they say yes, at a higher rate. You might get approved for a mortgage with a mediocre score, but pay noticeably more every month for 30 years. Over a lifetime of borrowing, that gap can quietly cost you tens of thousands of dollars. The score is not a gate. It is a lifetime price tag. Here is the second thing. Almost the entire score comes down to two habits. Payment history is about a third of your score. Whether you pay on time, every time. Utilization, how much of your available credit you're using, is nearly another third. Together, that's roughly 2/3 of the whole number. And both are less forgiving than people assume. A single payment reported 30 days late can drop a high score by as much as 100 points. The higher your score, the harder the fall. And it stays on your report for 7 years, even if you never miss again. Utilization works the same sneaky way. Scoring models look at your reported balance, not your good intentions. Max out a card and pay it off in full next week. The damage is already filed. Using 90% of your limit signals, you're overextended, even if you clear it later. So the real game isn't complicated. Pay on time. Keep the reported balance low. That's 2/3 of the battle, won. Here is the third thing. Some of the best moves feel backwards. Most people think an unused card is dead weight, so they close it. But that card may be carrying years of history, and closing it can shrink your available credit and shorten your history at the same time. That quiet old account is an asset. Leave it open. And you don't need to carry debt to build a great score. Pay your card in full every month, 0 interest, and the model still sees responsible, on-time use. Carrying a balance doesn't help your score. It just costs you interest. Building good credit is simple, if not instant. Always pay on time. Automate it so you never miss. Keep your card balances low relative to your limits. Keep older accounts open. And be patient. Credit is built over years, not weeks. There is no real shortcut to a long history. Time is the one input you cannot fake. Your credit score is a quiet, powerful force in your financial life. But it is not a mystery. Pay on time. Keep balances low. And be patient. Treat it well, and it will save you money for the rest of your life. If this video helped you, subscribe to Wealth Decoded. Every week we decode one financial concept that could change how you build your future. Next week, practical ways to save money faster than you thought possible. See you then.